If you're watching this video, you know the feeling. You're relaxed, you're laying down, you're about to go to sleep, maybe even you're sound asleep. And then all of a sudden, bam, it hits you in the back of your leg, back of your calf, and your foot. The worst pain ever, and you get up and out of bed faster than you ever thought you could in your entire life. If you've ever struggled getting up and out of bed, get a leg cramp, because that will get you right up out of there. If you've had them, you know how bad they can be. And there is no worse way to have to wake up in the middle of the night than to deal with that leg cramp. And now there are a lot of things that can cause that, but one of the most common is a sensitivity in the nerve that runs up and down the back of your leg. If you've had sciatica, back pain before, sometimes you're left with a little bit of sensitivity there, and that sensitivity produces muscle cramps at night, even if you've never had sciatica. Sometimes there's just still a little bit of irritability in that nerve, not a pinched nerve, just a little sensitive, and it can create that cramp at night. At night, our hormone levels fluctuate through a 24-hour cycle. They do that every day. That's very normal. And at night, the ones that block pain, they dip down the most. So even if there's a little sensitivity in that nerve, you'll feel fine all day. It gets expressed at night as a leg cramp. My name's Rob Drenning. I'm a physical therapist. The good news is I'm going to show you how to fix that so you can start sleeping better tonight. You can get rid of that nerve sensitivity. I'm going to share with you 4 exercises that I found really help a lot of people start to sleep better right away. So let's go check these out to get rid of those leg cramps. Okay, the first exercise that we're going to do to help get rid of those leg cramps at night is you're going to be sitting in a chair. I'm on a stool now. It doesn't matter what you're sitting in, the side of your bed, any kind of chair, it doesn't matter. But what we want to do is sitting on the edge of your chair, your knees about shoulder width apart, maybe a little farther, and you're just going to reach down towards the floor, and you're going to let your back round out and that curve develop in your back, and then you're going to come back up. And then you're just going to go nice and slow and repeat that again. If that's uncomfortable or if it bugs your back, you can rest your hands on your knees and use your hands and arms to kind of control that. But you just want to, almost like you're exaggerating your bad posture. You want your back to just really flex and round out. And you're just going to go back and forth. And you're going to repeat this 20 to 30 reps. And again, these exercises are to be done right before bed. You want to do them to see if they're going to start to get rid of those cramps right away. You're going to do about 20 reps of those. So that's the first exercise, a sitting forward bend. Okay, the next 3 exercises are all going to be laying down in your bed. Again, you're doing these right before you go to sleep. So we just went over the sitting forward bends. Now I'm going to show you the 3 that you do laying down. So we're going to go onto your back, just like this. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab both knees and pull them in towards your chest. Just nice and easy. You're just kind of rounding the back out very gently. If you feel any pain in your groin or your hips bother you, pull your knees out to the side and bring them in like that. Just as far as you can go comfortably. You're going to repeat that 20 to 30 repetitions, just like the other exercise. If that bugs you too much, you can do one leg at a time, just like that. But preferably you're doing 2 knees all at the same time. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take one leg and hold behind your knee. You're going to straighten your knee gently until you feel a light stretch in the back of your thigh. You're going to hold that, and you're going to pump your foot back and forth. Same thing about 30 times. And then you're going to want to do both legs for this one. Hold behind the knee, straighten up gently until you feel that stretch. And you're going to pump the foot 30 times. This is important to do on both legs for this exercise. Now, all of these movements, if you go through them, you're 20 to 30 reps and they feel good, you have more time, do them again. You go through 2 or 3 cycles before bed, you should be in good shape with these leg cramps. So that's the second one. Now the third one, laying down, I have a bungee strap here. You can use a belt, a rope, stretching strap, whatever you have, but you're going to wrap it around your foot. And then what we're going to do is you're going to pull with your hands your ankle is bent like that on the strap. You're going to pull it up and lift your leg until you feel that tension there, and then let it go back down. You're going to pull with the strap and let it go back down. You want to keep this leg as relaxed as you can. This shouldn't be an active straight leg raise at all. The more firm of a strap you have, the better, because you can take the weight and do it all with your hands. Right now my leg is really relaxed. I'm just holding it up on the strap. So I pull into that stretch gently and then back down. Pull into the stretch and then back down. You do not have to go all the way back down. You can if you want to, but you just want to be going gently in and out of that stretch. Just like that. If this bugs anything, you can bend your other knee and do it that way. That'll allow you to bend that or get that leg up a little bit farther. You see how my knee was bent there? We want to keep it as straight as we can. Just a nice, easy in and out of that stretch. And then you would take your strap, switch it to your other foot, and repeat the same thing, just like that. 20 to 30 reps on this leg, using my arms to do all of the work. That's it. Easy to do. None of them should be painful. Try those 4 exercises right before you go to sleep. It will help with those leg cramps, I promise. And if you want to see more tips on how to get less pain, how to feel better, how to sleep better, and how to live better, then you got to check out this next video.